Hey, good Wednesday afternoon, everyone. Let's do a video update on what you can expect for the rest of the afternoon, as things are expected to definitely ramp up for the rest of the day today as our Arctic cold front pushes through. First, a live look outside here it is 1:38. We got some flurries around 224 in Boardman, as we've had for a lot of the day. This has led to some dustings on car tops and that sort of thing. Same idea up in Niles. The roads are just fine. Some light dustings here and there so far today. But we do have activity off to the north and west that is pushing in. This is kind of the bulk of our snow shower and snow squall activity. Already getting some heavier snow showers up in parts of Trumbull County. Let's take a look at Trumbull County here in the 1 o'clock hour. Mostly north of Cortland, north of Warren right now, up towards Mespo. And this is all kind of sinking slowly to the south and to the east as well. And across, again, the rest of our viewing area, the flurries aren't even being picked up by the radar in a lot of places. They are that light and kind of falling underneath the radar, if you will. But this is legitimate, certainly around Cleveland, down I-77 towards Akron. I'm not spotting any lightning, but I can't totally rule out a rumble of thunder. It's a small chance, but I can't totally rule it out with a lot of this activity pushing in. I think the busiest part of the whole day is going to be over the next few hours as this activity comes in. Be ready for changing weather conditions. It can go from fine to not so good in a pretty, brief time period with these possible whiteouts, possible snow squalls. The visibility will drop. It's the kind of thing that can lead to pileups in the heaviest squalls, so you just have to be on the lookout for changeable weather conditions. Make sure you're checking out the interactive radar on your Storm Tracker 21 app. If you're looking at a desktop computer, go to our website, wfmj.com/weather. Check out the radar. And, of course, we're going to keep you updated on social media. Here's a look at our high-resolution Futurecast. I've skipped ahead to 3 p.m. when a lot of this snow shower activity is crossing our viewing area in the last few hours. And then it'll be a little more inconsistent or a little more sporadic, if you will, after sunset for a while. But we're going to be fair game to see some snow showers throughout the course of the night tonight. It won't snow the whole night by any stretch, and some of the time it'll be snowing very lightly, but occasionally there can be kind of a heavier snow shower that pushes through and causes additional slick travel. That's kind of what we can expect throughout the course of the night. As far as how much snow we're expecting, in this lighter blue shade, a good 1 to 3 inches. Some places can get 3.5 or 4 if you get a decent squall, but as a general rule, 1 to 2 or 3 or so. Youngstown, Boardman, Poland, the 224 corridor, most places south of I-80, kind of in that 1 to 3 zone. Now, if you live from Warren and maybe Girard on north over towards Sharon and Hermitage and places north of there, you've got a better chance of picking up more than 3 inches, 4, 5, or even 6. And as you get closer to the primary snow belt, up towards Mespo, the usual spots, I wouldn't be shocked if someone up there checked in with more than a half a foot worth of snow. This is valid through Thursday morning. Nothing more than flurries by midday on Thursday. As far as our impacts, moderate impacts for roads and travel, especially over the next few hours. Be careful out there. And we could have some school adjustments tomorrow morning. I'm certainly no expert in predicting school adjustments, but the combination of perhaps some residual slick roads and wind chills, which will be dropping down below zero in some spots, could lead to some school adjustments tomorrow morning. Not concerned about power outages. This is a light snow in its consistency, that is. It's not a big wet snow event that can weigh down on tree limbs and power lines. I talked about those wind chills tomorrow morning dropping to between 0 and 5 below. Usually not enough to cause a lot of school adjustments, but the combination of this and maybe some snow overnight could lead to some school adjustments tomorrow morning. And tomorrow afternoon, the wind chills stay in the single digits above 0. It's going to be an action-packed weather for Weather Geeks this evening on my weather blog and wfmj.com/weather, as well as your 21 Storm Tracker app. We're going to be talking about the weekend, which will be even colder, the coldest weather of the season, and we're going to be talking about potential for more snow Friday night into Saturday, and then perhaps again early next week. Lots to get to. Stay tuned on social media. Be sure you're following me on all these accounts right here, particularly on Twitter. That's the most effective way to get the latest weather information.